it on, got the flight plan. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. Get the right man, baby, I'm my own hype man, yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it back, and run it back, run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. About to snap, take a photograph. Run it back, make it to the runs. Run it back when I turn around. I'll be back, make another back. Ultra fast. I ain't with the boulder dash. Run it back, but running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. About the act and run it back. And you see how I act, nothing I lack. Feeling like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I don't stress about it, I think less without it. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high-key, running back, let me have it back. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high-key.
Yes, like that, like that, like that. Told her might be right back, right back, right back. Oh yes, like that, like that, like that. I told her might be right back, right back, right back.
Run it back, told him put the money in the bag, double that. Run it back, told him put the money in the bag, double that, double that.
Run it back, run it back.
Run it back, 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 run it back.
Run it back, 100 stack, in the truck with his fire tech.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
Here's Carr to throw. Little short pass here to Hill. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Carr now on first down.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second and a couple.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
On second down, Kamara. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Down. 6-18.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Wide open receiver complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
A point after, good by Groupie.
And that makes the score 7-0.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10.
At their own 19-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get down.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Groupie able to add the PAT.
And that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Taking it about the 1.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Muscles him off. They find some open field here. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
A second down throw for Purdy.
Steps away to his left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
That's caught out right by Jennings. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Out of the gun, Purdy. They'll find Ayuk open right side.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Purdy to throw it on first down.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's taken down inside the 30. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Throwing here, Purdy.
Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
With a heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And, oh, he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he's across for 2 points. Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works. And they get the 2 instead of 1.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed.
Muscles by at the 25.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
From the 25, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Carr being chased out left. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Carr going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the...
There he goes, left side. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there. A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
Back to throw, Purdy. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Niners are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Moody good with the extra point.
And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime.
Saints 14. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kick. He sends that one out of bounds. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Play action. Now it's Carr. It's Hill. Complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
This 2nd and 4.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. To throw is Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. Play action. Now Purdy.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Now this throw caught left side. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
This is caught. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Kamara gets it again on second down.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. So after the run by Kamara, now another first and 10. Carr gonna throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit.
At the 36-yard line.
Kamara trying the right side. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
Here's Carr.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Throwing now is Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Now he will have a first down here at about the 40. And quickly they get to the line. On play action, now Carr. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Carr's throw caught by his receiver, Hill.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Carr now to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Saints.
Michael Thomas, 37 yards.
yards. And the Saints are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out. But they'll do so fatigued.
Carr will look to throw. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for two to tie the game, and it works out. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second down at 6 now from the 42.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
Yeah, good work there in open space. So he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 59 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Purdy.
Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Stop trying to run out the clock with your pussy ass.
McCaffrey running up the middle. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. The gain of 5 that time gives him.
Bro, you a bitch. Sorry ass nigga.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's
productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Here's first and goal. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
At the Saints' 3-yard line.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. McCaffrey fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is third and goal. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for third and goal. Throwing, Purdy. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Important extra point up and through, and they will take a 7-point lead. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. This is first and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara to the 22-yard line. Here's second down. Now Carr changing the formation.
It's now second and 6.
Now Carr. Buying time to his left. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
And it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Here's Carr.
But that incompletion reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now. Now Carr, gotta have this one. Pass complete, Thomas. And out across midfield down to the 45. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. First and 10. Carr. That'll be caught by Hill. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
Carr to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. Try to pound it in, Camara. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Second down, goal to go. Throwing his Carr. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
Call that timeout, you bitch-ass nigga.
Seconds, 8 to be precise. We get whistles and a timeout on the field. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
29, 6:37.
Now Carr, rolling to his left. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy with one final shot here. This
Fuck off the field, nigga.
Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints are going to hang on the final play.
Let's go smoke something, Cole. Fuck this shit.
So this one a victory.
What a game, man.
Damn, he pulling it out.
What a game, folks.
This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all. And they go on to victory.
What a game,
Smooth
folks.
operation in this one, didn't they? Because
What a fucking game.
Oh, wow.
they handled their business.
What a game, folks.
Converted into
He was
point.
doing this thing, but look, Carr ain't throw no picks, though.
Special teams right there with them. That's the type
He
of
sure
game
should have had one. When he said the 3 down men,
But they had a couple out that
Be
bitch.
careful not to give out too many kudos.
Damn, he pulled
and
that
kill
shit
the
off.
motivation going forward.
Damn.
Then you ran it in for the prison. I got nervous on that. I said, he don't find nobody quick. I said, this is, you know.
All right, come get the game ball, man.
Oh.
Who the game ball go to?